Alright, yo, Caps Off Gaming, and it's your man Technish, and this is Game with Friends. And I got my man here, Jimmy Jump. Yo, I knew him for a very long time, practically middle school through high school, and he's here. Yo, Jimmy, you want to say something real quick?
What's going on, people?
I have him here, and what he's going to be doing is playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and there's obviously, accolades with gaming awards and everything like that. Like, it's a big game. Like, Jimmy is even the one that told me, he's like, yo, Tech, you need to get this game. So I was like, I'm kind of iffy about it. But then, Jimmy, tell me your perspective on the game, B.
Well, first and foremost, Technish, thank you for allowing me to come on your platform today.
Oh, appreciate it, B.
You know what I'm saying?
You're my boy.
Boys, friends, but now we're going to share on the platform. For those, I go by Jimmy Jump. Some know me in the world as Coach H. You can follow me on social media. I am Mr. Jump. But the reason why I felt it was imperative for Technish to purchase the game, and I think for those out there, audience, who are gamers, we know that Rockstar put out a classic with the GTA series.
Oh, absolutely, man. Yo, we grew up on like the regular GTA. We're talking GTA 3. We're doing Talk, and then San Andreas with man CJ.
Now, for me, Technish was the one that was more knowledgeable and more experienced with the GTA series. I played the last one that just came out. That got me hooked. But why Red Dead Redemption 2? I played the first Red Dead, and I was very intrigued by the open world concept. But what's beautiful about the game is not only just the detail, but it's like it brings you back to a time that none of us lived. So when we in the GTA world and we talk about the grief and the war and the beast and you're setting on different people, and then you had the heist and you're getting all this money, and then with all the updates and the DLCs with GTA, with you could buy a club, you could buy your penthouse. In 1890s in the Midwest, there was no such thing as a $50,000 to $1 million heist.
No, there wasn't.
So the dollar would be equivalent to like $100.
Exactly.
So I think this Red Dead Redemption requires patience. I don't know. I don't want to say it's for the mature audience because there are other there's side missions and there's other gaming for, like, if you want to get the COD experience, the Call of Duty, you versus that group of guys. There's the shootout stuff.
Right.
I myself, like Technish would know, I like the story mode. But I was so intrigued about being the outlaw, in that it's different than GTA when you steal a car and you could drive to the other side of San Andreas or Los Santos. The mode of transportation was a wagon, was a horse, or was by foot. So you have to be a little bit more intricate. And like I said, patience. And it brings you back to a time in America, the Midwest, the legit Wild Wild West.
And it was wild. Like, yo, like, dudes talk about, like, okay, 2018, and dudes be rapping, talking about on-site and stuff like that. Oh, this is the real on-site.
This? Just for a short bit. I don't see what other choice we have.
Okay, and we back. And we're back.
So, you're right, guys. I am Jump here. My channel's Dreams and Tangible Goals.
Because they are.
So we're going to roll with Technish. He hasn't really put too much time into the game. But I'm going to show you some pieces. And for you in the audience, I'm going to show you some quick ways to rank up and look at the game different. You got to look at the game as 1890. How do an outlaw move? Your big hits aren't going to be banks. There wasn't big major corporations. They weren't franchises yet.
No.
It was the early stages of building this beautiful country we called America. So the pioneer was wild and vast. Your money's made on like legit
endeavors. Like, it's not just about robbing people, which I realized in the beginning of the game. It's not just about robbing people. Like, you gotta do work, like jobs and stuff like that. Like this, like when you rob, like hit a train or hit a bank or anything like that. That's like icing on the cake for everything else you're doing, and you're not doing it just to be fly. Oh, I need this chain or this rainbow fronts in my mouth. You already know what I'm talking about. But it's about supporting like a people. First place, like your group in camps. After like a really hard winter and everything like that. And now,
so that's Pearson right there.
Oh, here we go.
I'm at camp.
I'm quiet.
I'm at camp.
I'm quiet.
For me, that's one of my favorite players right there. That's Arthur Morgan. You know. So let me see. I play on PS4, so but it's still the same concept.
Yup.
So over here, we're outlaws. And you got to look at what you do for your camp. So, you know, we're thick as thieves. And as thieves, there's a contribution box, right?
Yep.
So you go into your contribution box, what you donate to the squad. So, you know, for me, Junior got $80. We'll donate. So you want to give enough to make sure that the team and the whole squad is eating. We're thieves. Now, if you look at the top right of the screen, where the 3 red boxes, that determines the morale. So the first box is the plus, second, and then you got the last icon is for food.
Oh, so that first box with the cross is health. So like people that need to get healed up and stuff like that. Second box is like a bullet.
Yeah, I'm gonna donate $40.
Yo, he's very generous.
I'm gonna donate because I'm gonna make my money back. That's why. I'm gonna show you how you're gonna make your money back.
All right.
So you can, because at the end of the day, I want to do any spoilers. You're outlaws. You're gonna lose this money anyways. So then now contribution. Now let's see what items. That's gonna go to his plus side. Let's go to his X. So all right, we got a silver emblem. Donating that. I'm not holding this. There's no need. I'm an outlaw. I kick that back in. I could trade that in general stores. It's a barter system in 1892. And then also when you hunt and you kill, you go here to trade in. You have anything to trade in, Junior?
I don't think so, cause I hit up the legendary grizzly bear and stuff, but I think I may have like improperly like dealt with him right. Like I skinned him and everything. If you go to where I sleep, I think I left the pelt there.
Okay. There's the bear pellet. So we'll remove the legendary bear pellet. Actually, we'll keep that there. I know exactly what we're going to do with that. Let's throw that back right there. Alright, we're going to get back on.
Okay. Oh, we're going to travel now?
Alright, let me see. On the map. So we open up my index.
Talk about the map.
So now on the map, so the yellow are the missions.
Okay.
Javier's one of the homies. Jose's one of the homies. And then we got Uncle. Alright, so then when I open it up, locations. I'm going to take this bear pellet down to the butcher. Let me see. Yeah. There's only one butcher on the location.
Oh, I think is that. Oh, it's at Horseshoe. Oh, so yo, I'm gonna amend what I said earlier. I'm not at Homestead. I'm at a place called Horseshoe.
Okay, there we go. That's my Deadeye. The Deadeye allows me to see all animals. Deadeye allows me to see the pressure points when I'm shooting animals and people.
Okay.
So I'm going away from camp. All right, we're gonna use a carbon repeater right now. But on the way, for me, the way I play is I'm seeking on the way if I could find any type of movement, animals. I'm hunting it now. 3-star animals are gonna provide you the top of the line in regards to money. Oh, there's something right there. me see. Little rabbit. Go see that little
Oh,
rabbit.
look at that! The scent trail!
Yeah.
Oh, man! So, Jimmy figured out where we need to go because I hunted a legendary grizzly bear and I have the pelt and stuff. So now, right now, he says that we need to go explore because the map isn't really open. Like again, I haven't really ran it. That's why I called Jimmy to come over. So Jimmy, with the Deadeye, right? Is there like a meter for it?
Absolutely. So now,
Okay.
if you look at the lower part of the screen.
Oh, on the lower left-hand side. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, look. We already done it! Yes! That's tasty.
see now,
That's good.
now, rabbits, you skin it.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Now, for me, I already beat the game, so I'm just gonna tell you, as the user, you go back and get the pouch, because right there, that good rabbit pellet, game meat, I can cook that. So I picked this up. If you have two options. See, the back of my horse, I already stole the bear, but on the side, I can stow the rabbit.
Oh, you can bring that back to camp.
Camp, or cook it.
Ooh.
Or cook it or stow it.
Okay.
So now when you, with the Deadeye, I can locate some different types of herbalists. So there's a herbalist, and with the herbalist you can utilize.
Oh, you can use like herbs, and then could you use
Make
those?
more concoctions
Yup.
that you need.
Oh, okay. So some like homeopathic type stuff, right?
That's the horse. Now you see the lower.
I see the lower left-hand corner.
That's
Oh, with the
that's
lightning. That's what's that?
That's the stamina of my horse.
Stamina.
The
Okay.
far right with the heart is
Okay.
the health of my horse.
Okay.
Now I'll go to my window, my wheel. I go into items to horse. If I want to feed my horse,
Oh, you can keep his stamina up. Give him
The
like a
horse meal.
little cake.
you see that? now I'm petting my
A little
horse.
taste.
I'm petting my horse.
Yes!
I'm building the bond with my horse.
Yes!
You know what I'm saying? So I'm back to there we go. Herbalist, herbs all around me.
Yup.
I get off my horse. In Deadeye.
Yo,
And then I'm going to pick up herbs that I need. Some berries. I need this.
He needs this, dog.
I need that right
He
there.
needs that.
You know, this is essential. Wild Wild West, there isn't no store 24. I can eat that.
Yup.
So now, when I examine my herbs, you're going to see the update in the screen because as you update and unlock animals and herbs, you become an herbalist. I picked one of 6 yarrows. All around here, if you look, depending on my Deadeye, here we go. There's some more stuff that I need. Now, technically speaking, in some scenarios, I could eat it. You got to understand. In the Wild Wild West, you shoot someone, you got to go in the wilderness and survive and hunt
Yes!
and kill.
Yes!
So we in Valentine right now.
Oh, this is developed town.
So this is the post office right here.
Yep.
See, as you see in the lower screen, the icon is there, but there's no missions there. To the far right, the other icon is fast travel. As you unlock the game, allows you to get to the missions early. Now, Valentine, you know, it's going to be useful as you start to progress in the game. Now, you see you come forward, that gray area, that means I'm unlocking the board.
Okay.
And unlocking the map.
Okay.
Now, see that square? That's a stranger mission. You want to go in there because that is the start of the legendary gunslinger mission, I believe. So you can go in here.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened.
Yo, Jimmy, if there's any commentary, even though I got the subtitles up, could we hear it?
Mr. Calloway, sir.
Who's your friend there?
Oh.